Hey ninjas, Ryzen here. Welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Z. In the previous episode, we defeated our 6th region and of course ourselves the 6th medal. And after that, we came to Lumania City where we have evolved our Farfetch into Surfetch. Pretty cool, he's holding a bread. But yeah, we also got ourselves a brand new Pokemon. And you may recognize it, a evolved form of Survivor. So apparently, Survivor can evolve in this game and it can turn into a dragon type, Poison Dragon, which is pretty cool. But anyway, let's go ahead and battle Melia. It feels good to be home. I welcome you to the most beautiful and elegant city in the world, Ryzen. But we'll be leaving the tourism for later. Are you ready for a Pokemon battle? Yes. Let's hope you have improved as much as I have. Alright, bring it on. Melia. Wait, she's starting out with a Flitter. Okay, that might be a bad matchup for me. Body Slam. Okay, maybe we should try switching to Tapula. Alright. Next, Phantom. Super effective. Greninja. Okay. It's a... Right. I think I'll stick in. Right. Oh no, it's a psychic type. Damn it. Alright. I had no idea. Delphox, you're up. Right. Zippy Zap. Okay. I need to get a better team. Okay, time for a rematch. Bring it on. Phantom. Alright, good job. Greninja. Yep, this is the tough part. Raichi, you're up. Double shock. Well done, Raichu. Aeroblast? Isn't that a freaking powerful move by Lugia? That's definitely a must-learn move. Alright. It's a... Okay. I'm gonna get rid of this one then. Jolteon. Okay. Well, for Jolteon, I think I'll go with Sepula. It has Bulldoze. Not very effective. Another Bulldoze. Ah, you're gonna use both of the Hyper Potions on this guy? Well, that's such a waste. Okay. That's a dark type move. Not something we need actually. Usually critical. Attacks the target at the first opportunity. That's fine. Marshana. Okay, this is where I have to switch. Let's see. Let's try out Wailord's new move. Ah, I'm not gonna lose now that I have a super powerful Pokemon. Okay, Aeroblast. Okay, I guess that was a decent move. Royal in Europe. Right, Boomburst. Okay, that's that, I guess. I can't beat you even with my super fluidity. Thank you for the fight, Ryzen. After what happened in Vanilla Town, I was afraid I was becoming a violent person. I still don't understand what happened to me, but the best way I can explain it to you is bond of power brought Fluid and me together. And although it may seem hard to believe, but I felt my mother was with me, manifesting in my Pokemon. We felt powerful and invisible. Ooh, whoa, what the?
Eh?
Who the heck stole her Pokemon? That girl just stole my Pokeballs in broad daylight? But what has this city become to let crimes run rampant? This is what happens when you let anyone from the region in. Ryzen, please, help me find her. He ran towards East Bolvar. Okay, I suppose let me heal up. Alrighty then, let's head towards East Bonavilla or whatever. Wait, are we in the east now? I didn't notice. Yep, we sure are. Where could he be though? This one is the north side. Is this one the... Ah, there he is, the kid. A bonfire just like... Okay, never mind. Where could he have entered? I see.
Ah!
Come on, Crescendo, you're here too. Have your children also been stolen from me?
Mm,
How? Why were they going to rob me? I have come to the city of orphanage to donate all the money I have, just in case what I want to do doesn't turn out well, you know. Ah, yes, your plan to infiltrate my family's palace with a cleric. Anyway, why do orphan children need money if they don't have parents who can buy them things? Ah, there's the terrorist girl, the one who stole my Pokemon. It will just be a misunderstanding. Speak calmly and be sure that. Wait, isn't that. You have did very well. Thank you for bringing them here. You can keep this money I have on me. That bastard! Thank you so much, Alka. Have you used a child to set a trap for us? Have we fallen so low? I have a fairly close relationship with this orphanage. In my free time, I help out as a Pokemon battle teacher. Not to mention, this was my first home where I grew up. Poverty, hunger, injustice have been in constant in my life. That's why I know them well.
huh.
You are not going to give us any grief with those words. Not after seeing the torture and experiments it's caused on countless Pokemon. And not only that, but now he's pulling the strings to seize power of the revolution against the king? That is precisely why I summoned you. Since I've grown to like you, I want to give you one last warning before the world changes. Leave Lumania City as soon as possible. Tonight I'll lead the revolutionary forces towards the palace. The king will be expelled forever, and everything that has brought to birth along. along the way will burn. Such is the magnitude of what must be done to achieve eternal peace. No, no, that's not going to happen. You won't be able to defeat the king in your dreams. Besides, we know what he intends to do. We have deduced it. There is something secret hidden in the palace, right? Something that the Shadow King Malvo hid centuries ago? You and your alchemist hope to find that secret if that palace is yours. Of course you're going to find out. You're very intelligent. But secret or not, the crown must fall. So much impassivity in the face of injustice. So much violence. None of that can go unpunished.
Hmm.
If it is not too much of the discretion, what violence are you referring to exactly? You don't seem to be older than us, so you haven't experienced any war. Does all this resentment come from merely growing up in a disadvantaged home? Does the revolt of Barrio de los Milagros sound familiar to you?
Hmm.
I had just been born, but I've read about her. It was a peasant revolt that originated in this neighborhood, right? And that was harshly repressed by the previous king, the father of King Astor. There really isn't much written about her. Was she as violent as the author says? You had to be there to know it. The king's forces used all available Pokemon artilleries to bombard neighborhoods. Many of the residents managed to escape to the nearby villages, but many of us are left behind totally forgotten. Oh, this is so sad. After the attacks of the king's forces, I was trapped under some rubble. My body was wounded. My limbs wouldn't respond, and I calmly waited for someone to help me. But no one came. That's so sad. Even after the soldiers retreated, no one came. Not even the common people of the city came to help. The corruption of the bodies that been in my neighbors, humans, and Pokemon, everything around me reeked of degradation, and that was my little world for what must been about a week. Whoa, a Fae, as fate would have it, I was found by a small Pokemon that had come to look around. Then I understood that this was not my end, but the beginning of something new. I don't want anyone else to go through something like this. I don't want any more decay in this world. The cycle of life and death is a curse, and I will do everything to take to free us from it. Our little meeting ends here. Now, do what you want. I've already warned you that in Lumina Palace only suffering awaits you. Wait, what you're saying doesn't make sense. You want to protect life, but to do so you're making many innocent people suffer? That doesn't make sense, right? You think I don't know? But even with all these sacrifices, there are countless lives that will be saved forever. And if there is a God in this world, if one day I find myself before him, awaiting his judgment, you don't think he'll forgive me?
Huh.
Ah, what a sinister woman. Why bring us here to give us that enormous, ominous speech? Well, you say what you want. I'm going to the palace immediately. I'm going to help my father and Mr. Marlowe in the defense against the revolution. As for you, you're grown up now, do whatever you want. I'm not going to persuade you to take sides in this, Ryzen. But there is something you should know. Master Myra has devised a plan to sneak us in Luminia's palace. If you want, we can meet him inside the Manor Cathedral on the same boulevard in the city. Once inside the palace, you can help however you want in the cause that you consider most just. Okay. Wait, where exactly do I have to go to Manor Cathedral? Okay. I think he's talking about the church, right? Has to be. Ah, there you are, huh? Thornius and Vivital, also known as the bringer of life and the bringer of death. If we do not regain faith in them, the Pokemon world will lose its future and its luster. The question is, where are they? A manifestation of his power would help more than ever.
Huh.
Master Myra, I would like to interrupt your thoughts, but you had to tell us your plan to enter the Palace Lumania.
Ah.
Yes, excuse me, can't help but get lost in the thoughts in a place like this. I see you have come too, Ryzen. I have no doubt that you will play an essential role in all of this. I have been investigating, and apparently the king is quite desperate, recruiting reinforcements to defend himself from the revolutionaries. Pokemon musketeers coming from all over the region joining the ranks without showing official documents. Hey, do you mean that the plan consists of joining the musketeers? We'll pose as musketeers and enter the palace as part of the guard. That's a great idea. I managed to get two uniforms, but I didn't expect to have to get one for you, Ryzen. Luckily, I saw a musketeer with a figure very similar to you wandering around West Bonneville of the city near the Art Academy. Trust you can get hold of his clothing, although you'll need this. A dream lust. You will have to knock him out and then administer this powder into him, ensuring that he won't be a bothersome for a good number of hours. Then you'll have to put on his uniform and will be ready. I can't believe I'm gonna actually put someone to sleep and whatever. Near the art gallery, you said, right? I know where that is. I've been to the art gallery in the previous episode. Okay, let's see. Hey, I can't go there. My bad. My bad. Okay, this is the Galleria. Guy near this guy, huh? The victory arc commemorates the many conquests that the kings of Kalos have carried out since the time of Queen Ternosala. Although the power of her kingdom seems to fall with time. How? The feather on my hat is ridiculous? It's pure Swana. I won't tolerate anyone messing with my pen. Alright, I had a feeling you would fight back. But, Psycho Cut. Not very effective. Whoa, wait a minute. I just noticed that Surface is a part fairy type as well. That's amazing. Tangaro. Okay, alright. Break, break. Well done. Very well. Now, what's next? Are you going to make fun of my cape too? Ask you not to do that. My self-esteem won't handle it. Musketeer agrees to take the dream powder so as to not continue receiving affronts towards his style. Okay. The suit suits you well, Ryzen. You look very convincing. You both look ravishing without a doubt. Now we should be able to enter Luminia Palace without raising any
Mm-hmm.
suspicion. Are you sure they won't draw us any attention to you? Me? Why? The uniform size and I wear it clean. Well, for because of his appearance. His different appearance. Do you have any idea what he means? No idea. Is it because I have a long hair? I don't think that would be a problem. Please forget this comparison. I'm asked a really stupid question. Well, time to enter Luminia Palace then. Yes, let's hurry, or Team Azoth will arrive before us. Okay, so there is this place I want to check out. This place right here. Ah, we can get a clef key here. But it is pretty dark here. Lefty has the ability recycle. No, I mean prankster. Let's see. I don't even have a flashlight, do I? This is gonna be hard to navigate. God, I can't even see anything properly here. Okay, so there are items here. I guess we'll go ahead and just focus on getting all the items. Okay, let's try it out and see what's inside. A dark ride? Holy moly. This is well worth the trip. Bring it on, dark ride. Zip is up. Alright, good. Now, Ultra Ball. Of course it knows hypnosis. Alright, Raichu, you're up. Thunder Wave. Alright, good. Now, Ultra Ball. Yes, we caught it. This was really worth the trip. Amazing. Oh, a shadow ball. That's pretty good. Okay, I think we can get out of here because I guess we have seen everything. All right. Well, I wish I could train up my far, I mean, surface, but I think we'll be fine. What's the worst that could happen? It's located north. All right, we should be fine. I mean, our Pokemon are quite high level already. So, all right, let's save the game first. What? Oh, my bad. This is not the one over here.
Hmm?
Professor, what are you doing here? I was hoping that my words would have some effect, but I see that you are going to do the biggest stupid thing in the world. As a professor, I should have made this lesson very clear to you from the very beginning. You're not heroes, even if you become emboldened because you are good at fighting with your Pokemon. We have never pretended to be heroes, but rather to do what needs to be done. If we do nothing, tonight Alka and Lando will sit on the throne of Kalos. It may seem to matter as a little relevance. Perhaps you have not become sufficiently familiar with their evils. Are you going to talk to me about evil, Crescendo? I know his ugly charred face well. Do what you want. Enter the den of wolves. At the end of the day, good people are the ones who suffer when ideas collide. That's the summary of history of our world, right? No? May your Pokemon protect you.
Uh,
Hey, you cleric. Since I found out that you caused my students any pain, the slightest harm, there will be no corner in this world where you can find rest or peace.
ah.
You have the wrong enemy, alchemist. My path is that of the light and righteous, regardless of that class of ideas you mentioned. It is what justice has. It always has. It is always universal, surviving. Okay? Well, this is gonna be one big event, Lando and Alka. Okay. I guess we can still train up and leave the palace or whatever. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do some exploration now, alright? Because Just doing the main story itself would get kind of boring. No, not this place. Since the water has risen up, let's see what else we can explore. I guess that's that. I see. The other areas require waterfall. I really want to do this quest though. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a thought. He mentioned library, right? That means he must be referring to the one. It has to be that. It can't be anything else. Okay, so I don't clearly remember where it was though. But it was, I guess, yeah, over here. Yep. Alright. Since you mentioned books, we need to get books. And where we can find the books? The library. And which library it is? The Lost Library. So let's check that place out. Excuse me, please, I'm cleaning the chimney. If you need anything, you can go. Okay, I guess he doesn't mind. Let's see. To access the deepest part, cannot be seen by the naked eye. Where can I find those books? I guess it wouldn't be that easy, would it? I guess we need to go to specific places, but not this way. I guess this is a dead end now. Look, he needs one for DIY and stuff like that, and about Pokemon as well. I do not know where those books are, but I guess that side quest will have to wait, huh? And the other side quest was getting the berries. Well, it seems I couldn't really find anything worth over there. So I'm gonna go and see what I can do. Doesn't have a region. Alright, fine. Let's explore a little. I see. Okay. Oh, there was a recipe book here? Okay. Ice amulet. Okay, then. Different figures are worshipped. In Hisui, they have the Great Sinnoh, a powerful creator of Pokemon. However, Pokemon seem to be a constant. Pokemon seem to be constant of all of these cults, the source of our fascination. That's certainly true. Okay, I guess there's not much here, huh? I wonder if we can use the hammer here. We can't. Okay. I guess we have explored most of all of the places. So, yeah. I haven't. Wait, what? I can predict the fate awaits you. Or, no, that's fine. Okay. Near the art gallery, there is a secret entrance to some crypts where sick and crazy take refuge. Those who enter that place does not leave, whether it's person or Pokemon. Wait a minute. Near the art gallery. Okay, that's something to check out, I guess. But I think they're referring to the place where I caught Darkrai. I mean, what else could it be, right? Let's see, the art gallery. Yep, this is definitely the one. Yep. Well, I already caught Darkrai, so it's fine. Well, I suppose I'll end this episode off right here, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. So until then, bye bye.